Hello and welcome to the BanterGamingChannel for something that we're actually doing semi-often now. It's another mod review for Euro Truck Simulator 2, and yeah, so I found an interesting mod on ETS Studio LT. Now, the title is Scania R and Streamline Modifications version 1.1, and that made me think, oh, so it's like it's another Scania mod pack that gives you like way more stuff for the existing Scania trucks. No, it's not. So I'm on my sort of unmodified profile here, and if I go into the sort of regular Streamline truck and try to customize it, there is absolutely nothing at all that is out of the ordinary. There's nothing modified on this truck whatsoever. What I discovered was that the mod adds a whole new truck. It's the Scania, it's actually an R and a Streamline. What they've done is actually made it modifiable so you can change like the panels here, next to the grille and the lights and everything. So you can switch between a Scania R or a Streamline. But yeah, what it is, it's RJL's Scania R's top line, and then they've added all the mods from the Scania T mod. Oh, it makes more sense when I show you, to be honest. So let's go into it. So cabs, you get your normal cab, which is normal, your highline cab, top line, and then you get the extended top line, which kind of adds a little bit more to the side, and you get longer fuel tank as well. And then you get the EXE long line, which turns into an elephant. This is pretty much all I can say. It pretty much looks like an elephant now. So with the Scania T, you also have these two. So I'm pretty sure it's just like a pour over, which is pretty cool. Which does mean that you get this illumination here, which is pretty cool. But you also get the absolutely awesome roof bars that just do that, which is amazing. Before I actually customize the truck, let me show you something with the regular, because these obviously won't be able to get that really cool bull bar thing. But what you can do is you click you click this one and you get a spoiler, which is amazing, and this gives you like lights on top of it and like LED lights. So yes, pretty much the I mean, yeah, that's what happens to the smaller cabs. All the big ones from top line onwards get the massive bull bar. It's not a bull bar, it's a roof bar. Bull bar is what goes in the front. Anyway, so for chassis, get regular 4x2, 6x2, all the way down to some 8xs. Get the 8x2, 8x4. They will have the lifting axles, and then they have these 10x chassis, which is very excessive, but I love them. As you can see, get your lifts. I'm gonna keep all the wheels on the floor because I do like having all my wheels on the floor. Engines, you get pretty much everything from the 360 all the way down to the 370. 730, I mean. Get the Euro 5 and Euro. There's no difference between Euro 5 or the Euro 6, but Euro 6 gets a little badge here, so I'm going with that. Regular gearbox choices, I never go for retarder anyway. Interiors is pretty interesting. So you get a standard one and UK format. Then you get the exclusive of a new steering wheel, which I'm not a fond. It's like a boat wheel. Don't really like it too much. So you got the normal exclusive one. Get the exclusive V8, which I think comes on the Streamline as standard anyway. Everything's black. And then you get the Varbis wheel mod. Oh, keep Ryan drive. So you get the Varbis wheel. And then you have the exclusive V8, which just adds the red. As you can see, you've got the regular colour and then red. And then you've got the Varbis wheel. But I'm going to keep it with the regular wheel, the red and black. Colour choices, there are bloody loads. Bloody loads. You get pretty much all the colours of the rainbow, plus a few extras. Let's go yellow for now anyway. So, oh my god, look at all the dots. This is how customizable this thing is. Dots everywhere, in every orifice. So let's start at the front. So you get the regular front bumper. I just changed the grill. which is black. You don't get bar options for the plastic bumpers, but you do for the coloured ones, which I find quite odd. But yeah, you got regular painted. You got the V8 style plastic, and then the painted painted V8, which is pretty cool. Then you have your grills. Well, it's not a grill. It says bottom grill, but it's guard rather than the actual grill. Which actually lights do. Now the thing is, I've just got the mod by itself. I've not got any other mods attached right now. What's happened is, yeah, they've got all the stuff from the Scania T mod, but they've not got the 50k mod that adds a bunch of new parts, which I think is necessary, because obviously there's no... You meant to put like a mud flap here, but there is none. You should be able to put a fog light here. It dangles down, but there's none in the default lot, so something to be aware of. So I'm just gonna go for... I think I'm going for accent, because well, that's pretty hefty. Yeah, let's go for accent. It looks normal enough. Just attach some lights to it. So this you could put a light here. There's a slot for a light here. But what I like doing is putting a fog light. So obviously these two clip into the body, but this one doesn't. So I'm gonna go with that one. Attach more lights. Another light. Another massive fog light. And then go around this side. Some more lights. Alright, now done with that. The next dot along is the lights. So you get pretty much all the Scania T lights. Like the original plastic style, really weird looking. No, it's not weird looking, it's really old. You also get the Moret quad headlight conversion. You get also the previous headlight but with a painted strip there. Then you get all the lights you know and love. So I'm going to go for the Moret, because I do love... I'm a 90s kid, I love those, my cars. And the trucks, apparently, as well. So you have no front grille, which gives you all these dots to play with. And you get regular sort of Scania R bull bar. So I'm going to go with the no grille. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically attach lights to every single dot, because I like being excessive with my lights. I mean, hey, might as well explore every avenue this mod gives me. What can I put here? Horns. Put horns here. Yeah, let's do that. It looks incredibly stupid, but you know what? Can't have enough horns. Right. Grills. Now you've got your stock grill for the inline 6 Scanias. Then you've got your V8 one. No, these aren't the V8 one. No, you just do two different stock ones. Then you got the painted one. Then you got the V8 one, which have these little chrome parts I quite like. A painted V8. Full paint, which even paints the mesh. Full paint and chrome, which is pretty much self-explanatory. The inverse of that, you get the V8 full paint, the full chrome, which looks amazing, and that's it. So I'm going to go for the V8 full paint. No, I'm not. I'm going to go for the V8 paint, so I quite like the black. There we go. And the Scania logo. So it only changes this really. So you can have one, none, or both. It's quite weird. So I'm gonna have none. Quite like having only have the Scania logo here. It's quite nice. Here you have guards. Apparently they're pretty about stones, but I don't think stones can get that high up. To be fair, actually they might be able to actually, but I think it's a bit unnecessary. So they come in various different colour combinations: chrome paint, paint chrome. I'm gonna go for this one. I think it goes with the look. With the look I'm trying to create right now. So coming back down for a minute, you do have these lollipops, which I don't usually go for, but for the sake of demonstrating the whole mod, I'm going to go for them. Also got them on the matching side as well. Foot plates, door steps, for the usual selection. And here, so you have plastic, which isn't actually in the original game. Plastic with a guard, which adds, you can't really see it, there's a guard that covers the edge of the arch there. Then you have paint, like you used to, and paint with a guard. So I'm going to go with paint with a guard, because it looks quite cool. Door handle, paint it, and then we'll go back. We'll go through these later on. I've got here. So we've got slots of mirrors, which add lights to your mirrors here. Now again, this is where you'd put like a lollipop from 50k mod. There is none here. So if you put like a regular lamp, it looks stupid, as you can see. So yeah, again, you really should get the 50k mod when you... The right light? Yes, it is. You get the 50k mod when you get this mod. It doesn't come with the mod, and I'm trying to show the mod like as it comes, rather than a mod that's got more mods attached to it. Rather than just show you like the mod as it comes, so you know what to expect. Yeah, you get all these. So you get the regular visors, and you get the 50k. It comes with 50k visors, not 50k parts. All right. You get the visor with a bit of black, the bigger version, and then back to regular ones, and you got a stock one. You get stock Scania Streamline or stock Scania R, so you got a bit of a choice there. I'm gonna go with the big painted visor from 50k, and there's slots behind it for the fairy dice and Christmas tree, but I'm gonna do those later because obviously I can't really see them too well right now. And you get front mirrors, which you get plastic, painted, or chrome. I'm gonna go for chrome. I'm going for a bit of a chrome painted look, I think. Which, bring down here, I was thinking about you can change this panel here between Scania R and Streamline, so you get Scania R stock, which has these massive vents, and the Streamline, which has these sort of more sort of subtle bits here. I don't know which one I prefer, but given the choice, I think I'm gonna go for Scania R. Let's do that. Let's go to chrome. There we go. This looks better, I think, on the truck. Chrome mirror, and done these illuminations. So there's two dots here that are floating around. This does your interior lighting, which you won't really tell until you get the truck on the road. So I'm gonna do white, and this one here does a sign on the back. So I'm gonna go for the blue and green one. I like stuff like that. So yeah, let's go on with the sort of my favourite part of this mod, I think. The massive bull bar. It's not a bull bar, it's a roof bar. Why am I keep saying bull bar? Anyway, so here I will put a horn to match the horns here. And then you can pretty much go along and add as many lights as you want, all along the edges. It's absolutely awesome. It's a shame this isn't compatible with the original trucks. Otherwise I would have this on my Scania that I use normally. I don't know why they've added two of these, but I don't know which I'm actually... I think one is the modified one, one's the standard one, so I'm just going to go with whatever comes closest. Usually that one. There's a few, there's two of those. I think it's just how the mod is. It duplicates things rather than places. But it's alright actually, I don't mind that. You can have lights, so you've got your two standard ones, and then this one, which is like a longer one here. Let's go back to the bull bar for a second and add some lights. So I think these are pretty much the only choice we have. And I could add, oh, that's being blocked by a light. I would normally add like a horn here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna add a horn here. Yeah, here we go. You can also add lights. Adding these don't actually work properly because they face forward, so it looks a bit weird. So I'll just keep it to putting some horns on. So that part's done. Going back to this part of the truck, get wind deflectors. Let's have some chrome ones, and matching on this side. And then here you have you can paint the panel yellow, or color coded rather. You can have the front one painted as well, and then you can have it chrome, which I think is slightly excessive. So I'm going to go for the full painted one. I'm not trying to make a good looking truck, I'm just trying to explore the options here. Don't worry about my taste or anything. You can just attach like an extra bit. Make it look a bit better, I think. You get old, which is like, it has the indent, and the new, which is flat. I never actually noticed that there's actually a difference between them, so that's quite cool. Here you get your size, because you have plastic, if you want to go for a full plastic look, in all the V8 and inline 6 offerings. And you have a painted one, which I'm going for. You can have exhaust, you can have this light bar, or you can have that light bar. I'm going for that one because it matches this. Also, going back to this, if you go this way, red dots appear where you can attach more lights. They just stick out a bit, which is pretty cool, and get the matching bar on that side. Yep. So let's continue along. Where should we go? We'll do this part. We'll do this part of the cab. So up here, you can either have lights on top or lights on top with extra tail lights. So lights on top, just you can put these little things on with extra lighting on top, and then these are your indicators, or extra indicators, extra reverse lights, and so on. So we'll put left indicator there, right indicator there, put some reverse lights underneath, and then I think what we do is we have tail lights along the bottom and brake lights along the top. Bit of everything. There we go. Awesome. Right. So in the middle, you can either have these lights to illuminate the back end, or you can go for the full 9 miles of just red LED. So let me just go through this. It is a very painstaking process, but I don't actually mind too much. You do get a choice of 3 LEDs. You get the basically a red version of what we've used here, a red oval, or why I like to use the red chrome, which has a bit of an outline to it, which looks a little bit better when you're doing it for this sort of thing. There are mods that add more red lights. I forget who made the mod, but there's a mod which adds like a full line of LEDs, so it's like a hoop of red. There's no break in the middle. It looks absolutely awesome. Which is actually quite cool. Although from distance it looks a bit overdone, but it's nothing you see truck from distance anyway. So far I'm very much liking the mod. It doesn't conflict with any other mod that I've got on my other profile. I mean, I've got quite a few tuning mods on my other profile, and this conflicts with none of them. Like, this is a full standalone mod. As long as you remove the truck, as long as you sell the truck beforehand, you can remove this absolutely clean. Like, there's no problem you remove it, which is awesome. My only gripe so far is that there isn't a version where you can have all this on the actual, you know, on the original trucks. So I would have liked like this roof bar on my other Scania. That would be nice. Alright, finished with that. Moving down, you can change the hookup where you put the hoses to the trailer. So you get the standard one, and you get these two. These two have slots for more lights. I'm going to put some brake lights on them. Actually no, I'm not. I'm going to put some tail lights on them. Put round ones, there we go. And here you get some exhausts, which, yeah, this is where it gets fun. So you get short pipes with open tops, which rain can come in and ruin everything, so don't do that in real life, kids. A taller one of those, and you get that, that's taller than the truck. That is awesome. And then you get cut-off versions. Then you get like this version, and then there's that version, and then there's that. And this like got a couple of fart cannons, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna go for that, just because it looks hilarious. So yeah, moving on to the rear part of the truck here, we have many dots. So you can change the wheel arch here. You have plastic and open, plastic with the Scania R arch or the Streamline arch, and you have the coloured variants. I'm going to go for the Streamline ones, and then you can change basically you can cover up all the horrible sort of mechanicalness with a nice plate. can have yellow or silver. I'm gonna go for silver because it matches this. And then you can change. We can add sort of extra bits to the side square here. You know, black. And then this version actually connects to the plating at the top, so you can have like a yellow version as well, which is pretty cool. Also, I'm gonna go for this. And you're meant to be able to add these type of lights to the skirts, but there's nothing on the hookup, so that's a bug. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So you got the same thing here, again, same thing here. You've actually got the hookups on this one, so I'm not sure what happened to the. Maybe it's the problem, like because it's a 10 by chassis and it only works for an 8 by. Maybe that's a problem. That's certainly a bug that should be fixed, I think, in the next version. Yeah. Continuing on. Oh, wrong one. You can see there's lots of stuff. I mean, I've wasted like 382,000 so far buying this truck with all its mods. There's a lot to do, which is awesome. And at the back comes the real fun. So you can have the Scania R plastic, Scania R paint, or Scania Streamline pack plastic, Scania R painted, Scania Streamline plastic painted. Sorry. Or you can have these mad rear bumpers with or without chrome. I'll do the chrome one. And we've got slots for some side lights here. And then at the back, you can pretty much do whatever you want. I like being slightly realistic, so I'll put some indicators here and some right ones. In fact, I'm going to put the reverse lights there. And then along the top, we'll have some brake lights. And what I'll do is have some more along the top here. And the rest will just be tail lights. I think it'll look pretty cool. Lots of clicking, lots of clicking. Oh. Right. Perfect. That is. Oh no, wheels no. The wheels are standard. Same wheels. I've got the Raven DLC, so I'll just get the Raven wheels, which I'll use because I do like them. There's no new wheels in the pack, just what you usually have. And yeah, I think we are done. It's a bit weird looking, but like I said, I'm just exploring the mod. I'm not really trying to make a looker. Oh, actually, interior. Got about these. So you have fairy dice. Obviously yellow to match the truck, I guess. And then you have the magic tree. I think we'll go for the USA one. Is there a USA one? Yeah, there's USA. There we go. USA. Sorry. Oh, there's also a mirror here that we should have made chrome before. There we go. Finished. Right, let's buy that. 404,000, by the way. This isn't some make everything cheap mod. Everything costs a realistic amount. So yeah, let's buy that. I want to drive my truck, yes. Let's put the Streamline in Poland. There we go. Let's get this thing on the road. I've not explored the paint jobs yet, so I'm actually going to do that afterwards. I think I wouldn't expect there to be skins included with the pack, but you know, we could be surprised. It's going to take a while to load, I think, because obviously it's what your truck does. It takes a while to load. It's the problem with no other mods apart from this, and it's taking this long to load. I think there's a problem. I think there's a problem. Uh-oh. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, come on. I believe in you. There we go. This is our new truck. It barely fits in the screen. Wow. We've built a monster. Lots of yellow, lots of chrome, lots of lights. That's how we like it. It's got a nice side exhaust, which kind of gets overlapped by the bar there. But that's not a problem. Don't worry about that. Right. Let's go into exterior view and check out our awesome truck. Right, I'm gonna go over to the... Oh, this is the new dealership actually. Yes, this is the new dealerships that are added into the new patch. Much better looking. Big Scania sign. Right. Before we get into any sort of driving, I'm gonna see if there's any paint jobs. Right. Do we have any paint jobs? No, but we do have a custom metallic colour. So let's make it Banter purple. Yes, yes. All my yes. That is amazing. Yes, I want that. Also, something that doesn't get added when you buy a truck new is plates. So Banter Gaming. But actually the dice are now the wrong colour. Let's make them white. Is that white? Yeah. Alright. We're done. Send some lights on. So you got your parking lights, which, wow. Wow. Your low beam, your high beam, beacon, front auxiliary, and roof auxiliary. Wow. This is fairly... I can't even see the lights, but you can see them right up there. Got your indicators and reverse lights. Awesome. Let's go for a drive. Let's get a job actually. Let's do a little job while we're here. Recoup some cash. We're in Manchester right now. We'll do a little job. To Grimsby? Yeah. Manchester to Grimsby. That'll do. 20 tons of flour. Which is nothing for a Scania. Look at this thing. It's massive. At least it brakes very well. Plenty of power because it's a 730. Let's turn those off. So it's not actually difficult to drive, considering it's like a massive elephant of a truck. So around here. Oh, I'm in 11th gear, but I've still got torque to pull me around. That's amazing. Can't do it with a trailer though. That'd be asking it too much, I think. There we go. Into the depot. Oh my god, this thing doesn't steer as well as I'm used to. Right, it's got our flour truck. Got our trailer. Where is it? Alright, I'm going to do this from the exterior view. I'm going to show you the... usually when you hook a truck up to a trailer, the front of the trailer is actually quite close to the cab. But just look what happens when I do it with this. Just watch. Just watch. That is nowhere near the cab. Wow. Well, I suppose we can actually like get around tight corners like that, can't we? Alright. Let's actually embark on the journey. Oh, you can see the lights now. There we go. There's your first lights. Very nice. Right. Let's get trucking. We've got 119 miles to cover, which isn't much. Oh, a bit of lag there. Right, got around this corner. See, being a 10 by doesn't actually corner as well as a short truck. Oh my god, I already smashed it. Oh my god. That was awful. How much damage did we get? 1%, that's not too bad. Don't worry about that. Ignore that actually happened. Right. Doing alright. So performance-wise, apart from being a 10 by chassis, it's not any faster or slower than a regular Scania with the same engine. Which I'll take as a good thing. Red light. Way too big to bother with traffic lights. Oh, bit of lag, bit of lag. So I believe it's normal for when you just load into the game. Alright. We're on our way. Get the cruise control on. Set to 80, 85. That'll do. Let's cruise along, enjoying our truck. See, I'm not even in lane because it's that big. Oh, a bit close there. It's just so imposing. I think I don't know what's more imposing, this or a Scania T. They're both very similar. Oh my god, it doesn't corner at speed. Oh my god. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this chassis if you're a dedicated trucker. Also, the fuel tank size is 450 litres. That will get you, I mean, for me, it'll get me like 860 odd miles, which is not ideal if you're doing like constantly going from like England to Poland, because that's like you have to fill up midway, and that's a bit, that's money wasted. So I personally would rather go for I'd go for less wheels, more fuel tank capacity. Cool, those lights in the front, that's amazing. I love that, look at that. If it was night time, then I can actually show you like how it looks when it's at night. Because, I mean, look at this. It looks absolutely fantastic. Whoa! Now, there is no, I mean, it sounds like the standard Scanias. So I would imagine that there is a way to modify the sound files. I'm not sure how, but I'm sure you can, like, because there's many like straight pipe sound mods for Scanias, so you can make one of those work for this. It'll be absolutely perfect. I'm actually liking this stone chip guard. I don't know, it makes the truck seem really evil and imposing. I do like this truck. Now I am doing this on my the profile I use for my multiplayer shenanigans, so I will be selling the truck afterwards, unfortunately, but at least it'll be immortalised on YouTube. Because obviously it's some work online, obviously. It's not an online friendly mod, so yeah, bear that in mind. Not, I mean, it was plainly obvious that it wouldn't be working online, but you know, it's actually really fast. Actually, yeah, we're doing 75. Actually a fairly fast truck. I mean, you think being a 10 by chassis it'd be like dragging along the floor, but no, it's doing pretty well. Very fast. Overtaking some cars, that's Skoda there. Land Rover. Scania friend. Oh my god. The horn. Wow, I didn't know this before. So if you put two different horns on the truck, you get both sounds. Wow, that's yeah. That's useful to know. How to annoy people online. Put every single horn on the truck. I have to do it next time. Don't tell Benson. I have to get like a really annoying truck, like a Magnum, just to make it even worse. Well, that means buying a Magnum. Ooh, tough decision. Do I bother with a Magnum? Because I'm very much a Scania guy, which is why I like this mod. I thought, you know what? What I really need is a massive Scania that is just as big as the Scania T, but obviously being a regular cab over, you've got no like worries about tolls or anything like that. Which I don't think the Scania T has a problem with anyway, but no, there's a bit of extra security there. There you got your flat nose to make tolls a bit easier. Oh, a bit close to the wall there. I'm not the best driver in the world for trucks, but this truck is hell. Oh, so much body roll! Look at that. Ooh. Because it's a truck, it's not a Civic coilovers. You know, it's not going to stay flat, is it? But there is more roll than I'm used to, I think. It's certainly a lot of roll. I don't think the chassis helps with the roll. I think it's the cab that rolls, not the chassis. So maybe it's too much weight. Maybe the elephant cab's a bit too much weight for the things to cope with. But no, this is a fully functioning standalone mod. I've had no troubles using it, no crashes, no performance decrease apart from usual ETS2 likes to lag when it's loading sort of thing. I mean, you think that 64-bit mode would have fixed that, but it hasn't quite done it. I think they need to look at the oh my god, oh god, am I gonna roll it? No, I'm not. No, survive. That's alright. Yeah, I think SCS needs to sort of work on how the game loads, because that's the only part of the game that's really slow right now. Because I'm getting a nice sort of 40-50 FPS right now, and that's with like this truck with all of its lights. If I turn the lights off, I gain like 30 FPS. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, so far so good. I'm not even bothering to stay in lane. Let's fix that, there we go. It's a Merc, or an Actros, because, oh my god, I'm on the grass. Because unmodified game, no Mercedes, unfortunately. Although I've heard that they will bring Mercedes to the game, along with the MP4. What's it called? I think it's called the Axor? No, that's the old one. Anyway, it's the newer Mercedes, so they're bringing that into the game. That's the rumour anyway. I hope it's true, because that would be absolutely awesome. Got 25 miles to go, giving this Scania truck a very good road test. All 10 wheels. 10 wheels. Well, no, I've got 10 plus you got 6 dualies, so 16 wheels. I mean, 16 of the 18 wheels that you usually have are on the cab. So this is pretty cool. Oh shit. Why are you doing this to me, little Honda? Why? Just use VTEC or something, just speed up. I'm gonna crash into you if you don't speed up. Bloody hell. Bloody old people. You down there. Stop. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash into you. Sorry about that. It wasn't me. Oh my god, no! I'm the worst driver. Right. Back in control. 8 miles to go, going to Grimsby. Everything's looking good so far. There we go, finish line is coming up. Now what I've actually done, prior to recording, is I've made some other trucks, so I will show you those, just to sort of give you sort of a gist of what else you can do with the mod. Because I just showed you the, speeding offence, what? I've just shown you the massive, like, just gone with the most crazy looking truck I can. So I'll show you more sort of, not normal looking, just using the other parts that are available. Let's shift down a bit, there we go. I love this interior though, the red. I'm not usually one to have red interiors, I like just black, but I think this truck pulls it off, so I'm happy. Oh my god, where am I going? There's a bus. Oh, have you blocked the fucking entrance? Wankers! Move! Alright, I don't care, I'm gonna crash through this Golf if I have to. Nope, not going through. Sorry. Sorry, but I can't just wait for you to drive past. And that's... no damage to the trailer, that's amazing. Oh, right, got to reverse this thing in. Come on. Right, this truck isn't the best to reverse trailers in, I think. Or maybe it is. Maybe I can... yeah, I can do this. I can do this. Go, come on. Just get it in. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. How much money do we get for that? 5 grand. That'd be enough. Truck is paid off, sort of. Right. So let me show you the extra trucks I've got. So we have... I've made this one. It's using the normal cab. So I put the spoiler on it, very tall pipes. Gone for the plastic chassis. But you can't get these in black, so you are stuck with a colour-coded rear light thing, bumper. There's also, so the Highline cab gets the same sort of spoiler, same sort of vibe. I put the 10x on this because it's funny. You get lots of red, pretty much the same as before, just also there is no like roof bar for this, the custom one, but you do get these no bar arrangements, so you get like, it just pretty much just goes straight on the cab there. which I actually prefer to having a bar at all, so it's pretty cool. And then I made a top line with lots of chrome, because I thought, why not abuse the chrome? Yeah, it's a regular 4x2 chassis. What I've noticed though is the 4x has 950 litre tank, whereas if you look at a regular Streamline, it has 1400, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But yeah, that has been the Scania R and Streamline modifications version 1.1 mod for Euro Truck Simulator 2. There's no there. It was made for version 1.16. It will probably work in future patches until they change the way trucks and modifications work, so don't worry about that. And yeah, I'll include a link in the description to the ETS2.lt page. Credits obviously go to the mod creators, and the Scania truck itself is RJL, who also made the Scania T, which is why they're so compatible. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and checking out this mod review. See, which, you know, every time we find these like big mods, both myself and Benson, I think we'll do a mod review on them. Not because we're like becoming a review channel or anything, just because it's fun to do, fun to explore. But yeah, so until next time, see you guys later.